So I just tore a piece of paper in half and just wrote like, "Hi, my name is Mason," all this other stuff.
That was in 2012 when Mason Jasinski was just 12 years old. The now 18-year-old from St. Peters, Missouri, shared his story with us while visiting family in DeKalb.
And I just rode my bike down to the creek and threw it in.
Mason says he still visits the creek where he watched his message in a bottle float away, and he says he often wondered whatever came of it.
I thought I'd just wash up, never be found.
And it did wash up on an island in the middle of the Mississippi River, an entire state away. How do we know? Because of a young river cleanup volunteer named Lily Lindner.
He wrote on the bottle, "Take me home!" exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. And so we're like, oh man, we got to open this.
Lindner found the message in a bottle while on a spring break trip with friends to help clean up the Mississippi. As it ends up, that bottle had been on quite a trip of its own. Mason's bottle ended up only traveling about 30 miles, but it took about 6 years to do that. And in that time, a lot had changed, including Mason. The message itself, though, it remained the same.
When you open up the message, his childhood handwriting was in really neat block letters, and the message itself was really endearing and so sweet.
The message had wormed its way through creek after creek, twists, turns, at least one river, eventually going from St. Peters, Missouri, all the way to that island in the Mississippi in Grafton, Illinois. The next step in this story, of course, was a no-brainer.
That was our next step in the mission. We were like, we have to find this person. We have to let him know that we found this bottle.
There was a whole bunch of people messaging me about it, making sure that I was the right Mason.
6 years, somewhere between 30 and 50 miles. Heck of a journey, but an even better story.
It was kind of fun to think about all that's transpired since this bottle has been in this creek personally, and then, in the world in general.
That's 6 years later, and I was 12, and now I'm almost 19, so yeah, I never thought it could happen.
It's like a little time capsule, and I was like, that is absolutely correct. That is so accurate.
For News Press Now, I'm Alex Flippin.